Welcome. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely morning, and I am happy to welcome you all to the LLI Kickoff Program. I am the MC for today's program, and you're probably wondering who is she and why has she been talking to us since we arrived to the Zoom. I'm going to do the same introduction that we're asking the LLI students to do this morning to get on same playing field for everyone. So my name is Lia Matias. I am the Daily Operations Manager here at LETI. My family country of origin is Dominican Republic. And I pursued a degree in management at Seattle University. You'll be asked today, all of our LLI cohort members will be asked why they joined LLI. That is not my experience, so I will answer why I joined LETI. I joined LETI because we all have a calling, and you'll hear from all of our panelists today, they all have a calling to serve, and we all receive that calling in many different ways. And for me, it was working with our Hispanic community, and that is why I chose to work at LETI. So, as I mentioned, I'm very excited to have all of you today. So I would like to do some welcomes, some mentions of the dignitaries that are joining us today, but you will not be hearing from. So I would like to welcome Dr. Farhana Lunat, the Faculty for Political Science and Philosophy at Skagit Valley College, Dr. Susana Reyes, Superintendent for Shoreline Public Schools, Dr. Jody Early, Professor of School of Nursing and Health Studies at UW Bothell, Yvonne Radovich, the Senior Community Relations Coordinator for Coordinated Care Health, Mike Skinner, Executive Director for the Center for Inclusive and Entrepreneurship, Dr. Victor Vergara, Superintendent for Mount Vernon Schools, Wally Webster II, the President of the Access Project, Jennifer Davidson, the Project Director of Community Engagement and Executive Office of the President and Provost at the University of Washington, Betty Coteles, the Spanish GED Program Coordinator at Edmonds College, Vanessa Gutierrez, Community Engagement Manager at Snow Isle Libraries, Oscar Arroyo Fuentes, the Senior Secretary, Department of Humanities for Shoreline Community College, Dr. Reese Clark, the former LETI board member and an avid supporter, Diana Ortega, the Director of Education and Community Engagement at the Edmonds Center for the Arts, Dr. Rebecca Miner, Superintendent for the Edmonds School District, Dr. Sherry DeWorking, Professor for the School of Nursing and Health Studies at UW Bothell. And additionally, we'd like to welcome Dr. Paul Pitre, the Chancellor. And then I will have some of our dignitaries that will be speaking today join us in giving a few welcoming words to our students. So first up, I would like to welcome Dr. Amit Singh, the President of Edmonds College.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you, Leah. Good morning to all of you. Nice Saturday morning. Sun is coming out. I can see in the background. So is my volume okay, Leah?
It's perfect.
Thank you. I just want to thank you, Leti and Leah, you and of course, all the leadership team and all of the colleges, including Edmonds College, University of Washington, Bothell, Washington State, Skagit Valley, Edmonds, for working hard again to create a new cohort. I would say a wonderful cohort for this program. For me, it's my 6th, 7th year now attending these events, and every time I think about the cohort and what LETI has done to make these people so successful. Just one quick comment that somebody has said once that the leadership begins where comfort zone ends. And within your comfort zone, anybody could be a leader, but you will not make much difference. But when you push your boundaries, you step outside your comfort zone, then you can make a bigger difference. So when I look at this class today, I think you already have stepped out of your comfort zone by joining this cohort and be willing to do something more for yourself and for your community. So congratulations for being part of this cohort. And congratulations to all of us, LETI, and all the colleges and universities to be part of this wonderful, wonderful program. So thank you and good morning again.
Thank you so much, Dr. Singh. I would like to also welcome, as I mentioned, Dr. Paul Pitre, the Chancellor for Washington State, Everett, to give a little bit of a welcome.
All right, well, thank you, Lia. Yeah, my name is Paul Pitre, Chancellor of WSU Everett, and it's just a pleasure to be here with you all. Unfortunately, Alex Taddeo, who was going to give you some words, wasn't able to make it. He had some pretty important family things that he had to attend to. I really enjoy him being able to interact with you all because he too is a very young leader, up and coming leader in higher education, someone that is doing excellent work at WSU Everett. What I just want to say to you all is that the fact that you're taking part in this program, and I want to say thank you to all the good work that my good friend Rosario Reyes is doing. And she's just been doing such fantastic work in this community for such a long time. I also want to say that the act of participating in this program, you're already showing that you are a leader. The work that you are going to do now is so important to you, your families, and also to our communities. And I just have to say to you that we need you. And don't let anyone tell you that we don't, because you are our future. And most of us know that we're in some pretty special times. And so the work that you're going to do to continue to develop yourself, the work that you're going to do through LETI is going to be very important in your development as a leader for us in our future. So I just want to say also thank you for taking on this challenge.
Thank you. So we'll now like to welcome Dr. Villa, President of Skagit Valley College.
Good morning, everybody. Bienvenidos, buenos días. Esta mañana, we're pleased to express our strong support for this program, the LLI, and also for LETI. I just wanted to share a few words with you this morning, and particularly for our Skagit Valley College participants. I want to thank Dr. Lunat, especially, and Jorge from EDASC for being so committed to this program, and of course to Rosario and your whole team at LETI. We have had participants in this program for the last 2 years that I've been aware of, and many of them, all of them, in fact, are very supportive of the work that you're doing. Their participation in LLI has been nothing but short but fantastic in terms of the feedback we've gotten back from our class participants. Además, quiero decir que en este colegio, I want to say for this particular college, we're on the verge of becoming the first Hispanic serving institution on the west side of the Cascades in the state of Washington, and we're very excited about that. And we have a growing Hispanic population in the state of Washington, and the efforts that you're making throughout this program to help not just people who are Hispanic, but people of color, people who are marginalized in our society, is nothing short of just really, really positive with respect to what this program is trying to do. My advice to the participants is to do everything possible to learn from each other, to learn from your instructors, and most importantly, to keep that fire going, because you're in this program, as I presume, because you really care about people, you care about people who are living on the margins, and especially you care about people who happen to be Hispanic. Do your best to, after this program, stay in touch with each other, continue your social networks, do everything possible to just fulfill your potential in serving the community, and especially the Hispanic community. So those are my words for this morning. I want to thank you for giving me just this minute or two to share my thoughts, and you can count on Skagit Valley College to continue to support this most important program. Gracias a todos. Thank you.
Gracias, Dr. Villa. Next up, I would like to welcome Carolyn Brennan, the Executive Director of the Office of Connected Learning at UW Bothell.
Good morning, and thank you, Leah. It's so really wonderful to be here with all of you this morning. Your energy and enthusiasm is so infectious. I'm pleased to be able to represent University of Washington Bothell, and there's from so across the University of Washington, the tri-campus area. I can see faculty and staff who are here to support our students who are participating in this program. I'm thrilled that there are so many from UW Bothell. They're returning members from last year who had such a great experience, and we're thrilled to continue to support that investment in your community. This is and our community at UW Bothell. This year, we're broadening participation and connecting to some of the larger efforts and initiatives at the University of Washington around strengthening democracy and creating opportunities for students to participate in events like Huskies on the Hill, and creating policy action workshops and connections to improving civic health. So thank you so much. We're thrilled to be here. I'm eager to participate in some of the events that are happening this year, and to participate in graduation, and welcome all of you to our campus at the end of the program too. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn. And last but not least, I would like to open the floor for some welcoming words to Mayor of Lynnwood, Christine Frizzell.
Thank you. I'm excited about today. I'm excited when people come together and they want to change their lives. I've been mayor of Lynnwood for 3 years, and I'm so proud of LETI for all the work that they have done for many years, because they're not just changing themselves, they're changing lives. And when we change our own life, we change the lives of those around us and our family members and our community. I encourage the students, no matter what your path has been until now, please see it as a time to invest in yourself. I grew up in a family where I was the very first and ended up being the only person in my family to go to school past high school. And the thing that changed it for me is I had a teacher who believed in me. Teachers, professors, administrators, thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in this group of students to know that they can go beyond maybe what their family has told them that they can do, maybe what they've told themselves they can do. And students, education opens our minds to wonderful possibilities, and we see beyond ourselves. And I encourage you to embrace this time of your life. You're not on anybody's timetable except your own. I didn't get through college in 4 years. It took me 6 years. And I was going to school and doing all those things. I need for you to hear that please look at the tools around you. You've got wonderful people in this meeting, and you'll meet even more faculty that want you to succeed. And your success is not just for you, but it's for all of those who come in contact with you. So I encourage you, believe in yourself, use the tools that LETI and the schools have available, and know that you are not alone in this. So thank you for being willing to be here today and start a new journey with your lives. Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to have LETI in our community.